Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Coffee with Christie. My name is Kristen Morgan and I am a registered dietitian, weight loss expert, self-love advocate, and I help women overcome emotional eating to lose weight without counting calories. So today we're going to talk about open lettering and the concept of that and how it can really help you start down a path to healing. So let's get going on this topic. So open lettering. You guys have seen open letters out there on the internet. They're just kind of written to the public, to whoever wants to read it about different issues. And it's a good way to kind of get out there what you're feeling. So I highly suggest and recommend doing this because it will, for a couple different reasons. I'm going to go over those. So first and foremost, first reason is it's really going to open your heart and your mind. So you're going to write this open letter to, I suggest, a healthier you. Because a letter goes to somebody. So I wrote my letter, which you can find on my website, my recent blog, is that it will open your heart and your mind in a way that you haven't done before. There's people have recommended journaling and other things, and those are fantastic, but this takes it a step further. When you're writing to somebody, it becomes real, and it can be a fictional person. Like I said, I recommend writing to a healthier you, because if you have a weight loss goal, everybody kind of has some idea of what they want to be and improve themselves to become. Write the letter to that person. It puts it out on paper. It really will, no one has to see it. It opens your heart and kind of starts ripping out and pulling out some of the things that you need to overcome and deal with to get past the emotional eating. And you can throw this letter away. It doesn't have to go out to the public. It doesn't have to go out to anybody. But it's very therapeutic. I did it myself the other night, and after I sat back and I thought, wow, that for some reason writing it to somebody just changed the dynamic of how I was getting my feelings out there. Number 2 reason to start open lettering and tip is you need to be specific if you do it. If you write a letter, it can help you get specific and about what you've been struggling with. So tell your person what has kept you from getting to that point. In my open letter to my healthier self, I told exactly my healthier self what had been stopping me, why had I been struggling, and how I had felt that I was kind of broken into a lot of pieces that I was having trouble putting back together. I've achieved a 90-pound weight loss and had some backtracking after I had my baby because of medications and postpartum depression. So I gained, about 40 of that back, and it was very discouraging to see that step back. And I got specific about that and how I felt it was just never ending. So be specific in your letter, okay? And 3, when you're done, reread your letter. Like I said, I sat back and I read my letter and I started to identify some patterns and some major things that were a problem for me. And one of the things I noticed when I reread it, it's almost like I wrote this without even thinking about it. It just came out that I felt like a failure. To lose all that weight and to gain some of it back, I felt like such a failure. And I realized by rereading this letter and seeing that I needed to start changing my mindset about where I am today as opposed to where I was. I really needed to stop beating myself up about it and just start moving forward. So that was very eye-opening for me. So that can be helpful to you as well. So quick recap about open lettering. I want to keep it quick. It's going to open your heart and your mind, which is the first key. Being specific is going to get things out there that you never thought about really before putting that pen to paper. And reread your letter because it's going to help you identify patterns and things that might be issues that you didn't know about before. So that's my tip for you. I would love it if you visit my blog, and I have a challenge there that will help you to a 7-day challenge to go through a lot of these skills and get you thinking more. So if you liked what you saw today, head to my blog, sign up for the challenge, or if you can read my open letter. You can read my open letter right here, and you can see where I'm at as a dietitian. Subscribe to my channel. You'll get more stuff like this and all kinds of freebies. And I'd love it if you commented below and tell me what you think, how you might use this. And you know what? If you feel up to it, post your open letter. I respond to absolutely every single comment, and I would love to connect with you. In any case, thank you for joining me here in the cafe, and I will see you next time.